creatures.
Affinity booster. One day later. I needed that yesterday, but it's okay. No big deal. Hey, Big Ben. Nothing much. And how are you? Are you streaming? I looked for you yesterday. I didn't see online. Okay,
Do you think we should get everyone to...
I'm gonna do this lore stuff first. Hope you do not think I'm rude. Uh-oh. That never starts out good. For asking, but I am so terribly curious. Do you have a faith in the luminaries or otherwise? No, it wouldn't be rude at all. What if I said I was more interested in you? Would that be blasphemy? How would you do that with Howie in the room? It's complicated. I believe there's nothing out there, but I don't really have. I believe there's something out there, but I don't really have a named faith. Yes, I do. I have faith. I believe in, though it's not one you'd know. I believe in the luminaries. No, I don't believe in gods, just science. I don't, honestly. Faith by any name, I find beauty. Faith in any name, I find beauty in. Tell me, is it new, old? Would I recognize it at all? I don't think you'd recognize it at all, no. You might recognize parts of it, but other parts would be totally foreign to you. I guess this is probably best to keep her talking. Oh, como c'est fascinant. I don't know how to speak French. How I would love to hear how it is so aligned and yet so different someday. I'd like that. I'm surprised you're open to the idea of other religions. Oh, Joey, I don't know. I do so much love to learn. I have much wonder if the luminaries did not wear their faces other names. They have been known to change their forms and please their followers in other sects. But that is not my faith. But that is my faith, not yours. I will not preach to those who are not seeking for solace, if I find it does not win much love. No, my faith is mine, and your faith is your own. I simply hope that it brings you peace. Then I know my soul smiles upon you, whether or not you pray to him, for you have found the only path that you need. I wonder, may we speak of this again? I'm curious. To know more, of course. Merci, merci. There is much trust in what you have just given me. I shall not waste it until then. Oh, she finally likes me. I am liked. A sense of that Marie really likes talking to me. It's not mutual. Reunite Lloyd with the family. Okay, now the long part, right? We start with this executor. Ooh. What happened? Why can't I read the top part? Have you heard me mention Executor Nitok before, and my dealings with her? You must try to understand that the Orican Empire is not entirely evil. It breaks my heart that its devastation and depravity is all that shall be remembered, for yes, there was plenty of it. I am not arguing that, but it was also capable of such beauty, such joy, such love, such scientific and artistic achievements. Look at what we were capable of achieving. So when Natak summoned me to her side and told me she wished to murder all of the Orican, I immediately agreed. I wished to cut off the head of the poisoned serpent. I wished to replace it with a more benign system, a more benign ruler. You wanted to replace the emperor and the executors with yourself, you mean? And who would that ruler be? Myself, of course. I would ensure that all the executors and the emperors would be removed, and I would take over as interim executor until a new system could be put into place. However long it would take, I do not know, but it would be better than what followed in the wake of the Great War, wouldn't it? Great War? Be honest, would you ever give up power? I don't think you do. Oh crap. How far up is it? You call it the Great War. Ah, the Old War. Ah, you call it the Old War now. It is hardly old to me. It only happened a few years ago in my recollection of events. Time travel is funny like that. In just a few short years from now, from my perception, thousands have passed in reality, where the empire, where the empire has fallen and my people have all died. I've come to realize that it is not. I came to realize that it does not matter if I would have surrendered power or not, though in the time I was convinced I would. The Tenno would have slaughtered me with all with all the rest on the night of the Naga drums. I would have likely died attempting to save Natok's life. So the Tenno killed Natok, I guess. I wonder what became of her. The records do not ever mention her name. All of the horrors committed in her name, all of the deaths, all of the travesties, and I may be the only one who knows of them. Well, that and whatever might be unlocked in the future from the Tenno's head via the dark refractory, but that's hardly my problem to solve. You seem a little intimidated by the kid. What happened between you and Natok? So you were planning to betray the Orokin? I want both stories. I watched a gaggle of school-aged, void-ravaged children remotely pilot infested machines of war that had once been soldiers that were now remade into grotesque, beautiful, and murderous works of art, destroy entire battalions of soldiers. I didn't read that very well, but I'm not going to read it again. I have come to discover that they destroyed my empire. An empire that ruled the entire origin system and was about to wipe out the rebellion on Tau. And they did it in a night. Wouldn't you be? I cannot express what we were risking by attempting to murder the executors, let alone all the Orokin usurp. Betrayals between one Orokin and another were quite common, but to betray the whole empire, the whole of the empire, the manner of treason was worthy of not only execution by Jade Light, but the Cephalon program. Which one do you view as being worse than the other? Hmm. Keep this line of going. Niles, Cephalon program. He's a glassmaker, right? Niles, Cephalon program by far. The glassmaker creations are. I read a little further. There it is. The jade light is quick to the jade light is quick to those without the armor or shields to survive a single blast. It is a merciful death. Cephalons were converted from a willing subject. Cephalons, when converted from a willing subject, can be painless and even performed non-destructively. However, when used punitively, memories are sacred to the Orkin drifter. They are all we are. In the end, our bodies are temporary. Our faces and voices, our blood, all mutable. All can be changed like fashion. But you clearly never got far enough to make your attempt. I was forcibly turned into this thing by Albrecht before Nathan and I had time to spring our trap for the executors. One moment I remembered standing in a great golden hallway, the next screaming in agony in some backwater hellhole in Gaul. Natak must have abandoned the plan once I went missing. Likely she planned the whole treasonous affair on me as a convenient scapegoat. It explains all the records I'm finding in the records calling me a coward. Of course, they would think me a coward. They think I can. Yeah, they think I ran. Pah! It is nice to know that I was so very crucial to the plan. However, that it had not, that it had to be scuttled entirely once I was gone. It's nice to feel needed. Not sure if it's not. Okay. Which one should I pick? Should I pick the smartass answer or the moral answer? We'll go moral. Oh, crap. Where am I? You find your worth where you like, Drifter, and let me find mine. Oh, so of course I picked the... Thank God I don't have to read this again.
After the first sentient invasion of the system and the disastrous Orokin riposte, a curious silence reigned. We had no word from our people stranded in Tau, and no way to know whether their signals were being jammed or they had been entirely obliterated. I found myself petitioned for opinions. As strategist, I was expected to comprehend the enemy. The sentients could have destroyed the solar rail terminus above Tau at any time, yet the rail was still active. Why? What did they gain from leaving the gate open? Were they united in their aggression? Or did some yet hope for peaceful coexistence?
Sorry, I was reading in full screen so I could see. I have this trick where I wear one contact lens even though I need two. And for some reason, if I wear one contact lens and I leave the other out, I can actually, my vision in the bad eye that I don't have a contact in is repaired. I can see clearly, but only if I concentrate, I guess. I don't know how to explain that. But I wear only one contact because if I wear two contacts, I can't see things up close. But if I wear one, I can see things close and far. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know how it works, but I started doing that, and now my bad eye is as good as my eye with a contact. But again, sometimes it goes out of focus. Corrupted hollow keys. Yeah, you're trying to get the Tenet melee weapons. I understand. I like those weapons. The Tenet Executor. The Executor. To continue the lore theme. Is really good. I'd say it was the second best melee next to Stampots.
Monstrosity and excess had served us admirably in the past. I was expected to apply them as war tactics. How had we tamed the infestation in our ancestors' time? Rip open the atom's heart like a rosebud, of course. As one, the Seven bade me become a devil with a trident of warheads, a sower with a satchel of rampant radiation. That was the day we learned the sentients were not only capable of nullifying our technology, but also of commandeering it. The flock of wicked little leveler drones we sent out came winging merrily back to us, still heavy with bombs, chortling in unknown syllables, detonating in the midst of the very motherships that dispatched them.
Yeah, trying to get the Master Rank 30 was a grind for me because I thought I was going to quit the game when I got to Master Rank 15. And so all the sub-weapons that I got, I didn't level them up, and I didn't save them to make the secondary weapon from the primary. So I think at level 29 I was in a panic, remaking all the BK weapons or the Burger King weapons, but no, yeah, I made so many mistakes leveling stuff up. And then hollow keys. I didn't know how to get them. It was another
I promise you'll never lose the remote.
mysterious thing to me.
Just yoink.
Oh, there's the Tenet Ferox too, that you gotta get from Railjack. So after you get them, then you have to get them all to 60 if you want to use them. have this mod. It's not great, this ribbon, but it's not terrible. Only has a 2 ribbon disposition. So the thing is, this is 3. Sandpost is 8. Kuvazar is good. Actually, I'm not a big Kuvazar person, but Hydroid, the other person who chats with me here, he likes the Kuvazar. This is a sword, a blade, though. So I wanted to try this with which one does the sword? Is it Naramon? Oh, nice. Yeah. Hydroid. I like Hydroid so much. I thought he was so cool. I played him a lot when I first got him. So the Tenant Exec is a heavy blade, right? Why didn't it change? This might not be the best idea, but I'm going to give it a try.
Maybe I hit a crane somewhere. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I hit 2.
Tactolyst. I don't know how this is gonna go. I'm a little scared. I don't have my Sampotes, baby.
You back into a war you barely survived. Remember the battles you were forced to fight, however bitter the memory. Everything depends upon it.
They predicted our every move, and now we know why. Ground scanners. Find them and scrap them.
Oh, focus. I need focus. Can I change my field of view during this? Will it freeze or will it kill me? Which is the greater field of view? This one?
Come on, I'll drop you where you stand.
The Freed Axe will crush you underfoot!
Shit. I missed a turn, I guess. Shit. Come on, buddy. Shake a leg. I gotta follow him all the way down here? No. Okay.
Scout is safe and recovering. You, on the other hand, need to get back out into the field. Go!
Shit. I can't see any of them.
Enough! Let Ballas's nightmares save
Well, some boats almost one shots him or two shots him. Oh, the final battle is going to be a pain.
Dax used to deal with minefields by sending Grenier in. Disposable, you see. Next objective.
Made adjustments.
They're storming our position. Hold the line.
When I first started playing this mission, I could get these ships all the time. I don't know why that's so ineffective. Yeah, the dojo weapons. And then you have to save the dojo weapons to make the other dojo weapon.
You've repelled them. Now make them pay. That bastards have captured some of our Brachulus comrades. Need you to set them free before they give them a core override.
Only got 1 minute left. Shit.
Fast move! Go!
Where'd he go? What's going on? Oh crap. This is the worst one ever. How come I couldn't get the second one? die or something? I'm dead now. My executor build isn't as good as my cycles.
I know what it's like to have your very mind deformed and broken. This Tactolyst stands for all its kind.
Second stage. Wasn't too painful. It was painful, but not too painful.
In recovering these memories, you have restored dignity to the dead and protected your past.
You got bat wings. Ooh, the purple. Or hot pink? I don't know. Hot pink, I guess. That's pretty cool. Yes, yes. I had to make 2 pages of notes on how to make weapons for master rank fodder. Just need these 2 to make this one. Need these 3 to make that one. Then you need, the big thing for me was weapon slots. I needed weapon slots. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, this is Hydroid guy. Show your Hydroid, Hydro.
Nora sleeps better knowing her dreamers are out there, working to lift us up. Let's get back to it.
Let's get back to it. Brunt. Oof. I think I had to use the Act Brunt for something recently. I think it's because I never used it, it was always a choice. I have a sweet, sweet ribbon for it. So that's the thing, is like it's got a great ribbon disposition, so if you can get a ribbon, the only bad thing is that it doesn't have status chance, but it's a crit weapon for me. I used it as a slam, and even with just a slam, it's not the greatest. After incarns, it's pretty good. Your build might be better. If I change this ribbon, I mean this arcane with Revenant, this is gonna go like so much more, 420% more damage if I put retaliation on it. Oh, it didn't do much at all, did it? Ugh. Still needs to unlock this and do more stuff, but I'll put it back on influence. I'm sure I needed it for ETA or EDA or both. And it was probably, I probably made that before the slam there. My Hydroid. Yeah, I have the basic powers. Blind Rage, Umbral Intensify. My only problem I had with Hydroid is that he was a little squishy. So that's why I have this on and Rolling Guard. And he still looks squishy. But Rolling Guard helps, and this Arcane Reaper helps a lot too. I have Breach Surge on everything. And then I think I have pillage here. And then nourish. I don't have any regular configurations for him. Sorry. This does a lot of extra viral. Like, it's already viral, then it gets more viral. This is my range attack. I like pillage, though. Mult reconstruct. He? That's not what I wanted. What? Oh, that's why. Shoot. That moved over.
New alert marked on navigation, Tenno.
So before, he used to have corrosive, right? So if you wanted to completely armor strip anything, yeah, he still has corrosive. So if you wanted to completely armor strip, you put strength. You increased his strength. So my build probably comes before the damage rework, but I'm not sure. I haven't used it in a little while, but that was my idea before, is want to do armor strip. Everything was about armor strip. Just with 130. Yeah, it used to be around 200. It had to be over 200 to fully arm strip. Okay, you probably have more efficiency, duration. That's cool. I wanted to see what shards I had on him. Tells me a lot about my build. Okay, yeah. When I built him, it was before the damage rework. When if you stripped the armor, everything died. So I might have to rework him, but that's for another thing. Range and duration, yeah, that's good too. The only thing I thought about duration is if you're doing defense or survival, you need range and duration. But if you're doing other missions where you're running a lot more, like even if you're doing mobile defense, the duration is still up, so wasting a little bit of power. Now I'm curious about my build. So this used to be, a long time ago, the measuring stick. Why is this locked? Working Heavy Gunner Xmas, huh? Where are they all at? I don't see where they're at. Are they on the ceiling? Oh, they're gone. Okay. Yeah, I put it on Torrid there, but I thought I'd be able to one-shot with sandboats. Where are these guys at? In the floor, I guess. Are they in the ceiling? Where is he? Oh, he's gone. That's a weird effect, that is. Yeah, I think it works. I've just, I want to try Pillage first. Pillage might even be better. Do I have to do anything? Nah, the other one was better, wasn't it? No. Try one more. It probably needs to be adjusted, my Hydroid. Let's try Nourish. Had Guardian on him before. Jeez. Dun 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 dun. That's the wrong one. How many Reaper do I have? 10. Shoom. I don't know where they are. Oh, there's some. How did that guy get away? Are they getting pulled under the floor? That's interesting. That's weird. Pilfering Swarm. Viral Tempest. You have the augments. Cunning Drift. Arcane Rise. Malt Augmented. Wow, your shields are good. Range is good too. Blunder. That's probably my mistake. Okay, so my builds are even before the rework. When he was just a puddle. That's why I have subsumed everything over his number 2. I couldn't even remember what his 2 was. Okay. Yeah, I see your build is, my build is old. Mine is before the Hydroid rework. Well, not my subsumes are from before the rework, when it was just a puddle. I don't know if you remember that, or if you were around for it, but he used to just have a puddle. He has the same, similar build. Loot detector. I use my, well, I don't need loot anymore, but I use my pet. Shoo. Nice. Black and gold. Oh, the Rhino heirloom. It looks beefy there. It's a good look. Hit the wrong key again. No.
The buried past must be brought to light, and we have little time. Return to the days of the Purita Rebellion, when the Dax Anarchs turned former sentient allies against you.
Find and destroy their ground scanners everywhere. Can't take a crap out here without some Dax Anarch taking pot shots.
New signal. Much interference. Much anarch.
Ground scanners eliminated. We can maneuver in peace again.
Know what you are.
This is a rout. Thin the Anarch ranks.
Be alert, Tenno. More calm.
That was cool. I thought that was cool. Why am I going over here? Oh.
Watch. In blink anarch.
Worthy of your loyalty.
Showing red marks before they even get there.
Sentence. If only they had listened. Keep moving.
I'm gonna try to edit some videos and make don't do this to me.
Transport incoming. Scrap it. No relief for the enemy.
Target repair pads, Tenno.
Your warframes cut down my comrades like cattle.
You've cut off supply lines. Anarchs are hurting now. Seize this opportunity and push forward.
What is down here? What is this? Okay.
I can go clear. Tenno is free.
And it goes right to another one. And a third one. Jeez. Another one? What the hell? I don't blow up ships anymore.
We've got to move fast. Minefield just tore up an entire regiment. Get in close and hack them to neutralize the field quickly. Or just blow them up one by one. Don't matter to me.
Seems like there are more than there should be.
Dax used to deal with minefields by sending Grineer in. Disposable, you see. Next objective.
Why is this so far away?
Valder, Adis needs Tenno. Has been under attack. Anarch strain energy. Death near. Help him now.
Where is he? I don't see any energy.
Seed core decay. Energy is life.
I've waited long enough. Let up Prime Warframe.
There we go. Looked like there was an energy core and then it moved. Ugh. Where'd he go? Oh, 97? Again with the 97? And then it's the energy core is 100 meters away? Come on. They gotta do that just to make people mad.
Friend needed for fight. Tenno help all hive kick.
It's just like with charging your abilities. You waste like, every time you waste like 30% on the final pickup.
Our turrets desperately need resupply. Ammo airdrop en route. Keep the drop zone clear.
Turret hungry. Need reload.
I absolutely hate this part.
No drop until Anarch out. Tenno give turret ammunition? Just one more.
Those turrets are back in fighting shape. No time to rest. You're needed elsewhere. They're hammering us hard. We need to strike back. There's a commandeered prime in the area. Do what it takes to draw them out.
No! No, you bastard!
Put them out of their misery.
Ah.
Deploy a Warframe. A commandeered prime. I don't care.
Hey guy, how's it going?
The wise, kind Tactolysts were twisted into horrors. We owe it to them to remember what was done.
This is quite bad power for this one. When he's on the ground, he's pretty easy.
In recovering these memories, you have restored dignity to the dead and protected your past from corruption. Excellent work.
I have arisen for Buzzlock. Mr. Hydroid loves Hydro, not Hydroid. Hydro
There's
A
loves
time-limited mission alert available. Check navigation.
loves arbitration. There are times when I like Railjack. Wrong key. Zurich. Zineric. I wonder if this will help with the
I must send you back into a war you barely survived. Remember the battles you were forced to fight, however bitter the memory. Everything depends upon it.
We can't mass assault troops because of anarch pinpoint strikes. Need you to take out their targeting array and give our guys a fighting chance.
Stall. New code needed. Find, please. Corruption complete. Anarch targeting impossible now. Use authorization? Make permanent? Rapid disassembly successful. Again!
rapid disassembly.
Dismantled. They're shooting blind. Push forward.
I still don't know where the hit point is for the last strike on this. Shit. Tricked me.
Munitions exposed. Detonate now.
I guess that's the hit point.
Never cease to amaze me, Tenno.
Time for some sport!
Doing a railjack, getting the intrinsics is a good get for master rank. Help you.
They're storming our position. Hold the line.
Didn't do much of anything.
Gun active. Turret up.
You're the only ones with Warframes? Allow me to educate you.
Kind of bugging. Maybe I shouldn't have used that.
Turn the tide. But you're not done. Our turrets desperately need resupply. Ammo airdrop en route. Keep the drop zone clear.
Will Tenno give turret ammunition? Anarch's blocked off. Must remove.
Oh, you bastard.
No drop until Anarch out. Drop zone too hot. Clear you must. Turret need ammo immediately. Just one more.
Wow, look where this one is.
Drop zone too hot. Clear you must.
I didn't like that at all.
And not a moment too soon. I've got more work for you.
Railjet form up. My railjet was really good at one time, but recently I was leveling up my Bone Widow? Bone Widow? That's what it is, right?
Cash capture. Strong Tenno friend.
Oh, that's crap.
Bowser, the Tenno captures the cache. Supplies captured. Battlekin to be much relieved.
Cash is captured. Marking your next target.
Oh, come on. Stupid traps they put up.
Make the Anarchs regret their disloyalty. Cut them down.
What am I doing?
Be alert, Tenno. More comms.
I've waited long enough. Let us try Warframe loose.
Big mistake, big mistake. I hit the wrong key.
Boots on the other foot now, isn't it, Galastra? Break off in this fight, Tenno. Your blade is needed elsewhere.
Anarch stole Hivekin. Put in cage. Tenno do right thing.
Oh shit. I need this so bad.
Tenno make Hivekin safe for certain.
Got me again at the very end.
I know what it's like to have your very mind deformed and broken. This Tactolyst stands for all its kind.
So I guess charging the Rhino's War helps this a bit. So that was better than the last one.
All our people were betrayed in the old war.
This probably won't help me at all. What does it do? Okay. Increase status chances. All my builds are crit.
You fought alongside the sentients, but some were forced to be enemies. Relive those memories and reclaim them. After 12 minutes, memory becomes nightmare.
I've get in trouble. Needs help. Needs energy core. You help. Aegis knows. Get seed core to Ken.
$99 again? Not 100.
Back to orders now.
That was a bad position.
Louder! The Tenno captures the cat! Run back to your
You sow of a mother? Is that what she called me? A sow of a mother?
Cash captured. Strong Tenno friend. be much relieved.
That's the last of the caches. Got more orders for you. Our turrets desperately need resupply. Ammo airdrop en route. Keep the drop zone clear.
I hate this one.
Turret hungry. Need reload. Drop zone too hot. Clear you must.
Let me get the furthest one first.
I want fire. I want fury. Let a Warframe take the field.
No drop until Anarch out. Tenno get turret ammunition?
If I can find it. Where'd it go?
Anarch's blocked off. Must remove. Last drop.
Sometimes just gotta go for the explosion.
Turret need ammo immediately.
Victory. Again.
Those turrets are back in fighting shape. No time to rest. You're needed elsewhere. Mines! We're getting slaughtered on the advance. Destroy them. Or if you're careful, hack them. To neutralize the whole minefield more quickly.
I only did that because this was right here.
Minefield cleared. You saved lives today, Tenno. Keep going.
Party of your lifetime. Man, this one is far away, isn't it? Seems like I've been running for days.
Find and destroy their ground scanners everywhere.
Oh, crap.
Can't take a crap out here without some Dax Anarch taking pot shots.
Only 2, so that's lucky.
Those nosy bastards are about to get a nasty surprise. Move!
Anarch stole Hivekin. Put in cage. Tenno do right thing.
These are all take long times.
Hivekin go clear. Tenno is friend.
Look what my Ascaris did to one of your Warframes. What happened to its operator can happen to you too.
Thanks to Soul, you got that scout back safe. We've got exactly what we need to make our next move. Go!
It's gonna get me there close and then not have enough time to finish. Shit.
This is a rout. Thin the Anarch ranks.
Blink past charge. More Anarchs come. Watch! They blink Anarchs. Be alert, Tenno. More come.
Ah, frustrating. Hey buddy, how's it going?
The Tactolyst. A memory of how something pure was mercilessly tainted.
Not gonna get any status effect up there. don't think the Tauron Strike helped.
All our people were betrayed in the old war.
I'm gonna try to edit
The
this
more
into
we
a video.
remember, the better our chance of a new peace.
14:20. It's not good. Got 2 more to do. 2 more to do. What if I do this? No, 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 no. Stop, stop, stop. Cool your jets. This should be the best one for this build.
The very past must be brought to light, and we have little time. Return to the days of the Parita Rebellion, when the Dax Anarchs turned former sentient allies against you.
Are coming! Take out the assault squad! In the air or the ground! Doesn't matter to me!
Alertness, Tenno! Anarch's footbound!
Turret's running low! Ammo airdrops incoming! Keep the area clear!
Turret need ammo immediately!
Oh, come on. That was lucky.
Turret hungry! Need reload!
Yeah, I know.
One more comes! No drop until Anarch out!
Oh, crap. Okay.
Drop zone too hot! Clear you must!
All turrets firing, and not a moment too soon! I've got more work for you! You will not steal what we have won with our blood!
What? You will not feel?
Transport incoming! Scrap it! No relief for the enemy!
Tenno! Repair pads! Destroy! Or transport never explode!
Enough! Let Ballas's nightmares face their own kind.
Transport is scrap! There'll be no relief for the Anarchs today. Now make it count!
Oh, come on.
Objective.
I can't. It's like I'm running in ice again.
Was that your attempt at One of our scouts just got captured. I don't need to tell you what the Anarchs are capable of. Get them out of there!
This is a scout day for sure. Where is he? Where is it? Okay. Why is he going over here? So he can get caught.
Thanks to Soul, you got that scout back safe. We've got exactly what we need to make our next move. Go! It's time. I'll give it that.
Tenno! Hydekin stole it! Safe before Hydekin core changed to Anarch Mind!
Get those tracks out here! Alpha formation! Go! Don't let a scratch get on those bracks! We need them!
Hydekin! Fast move! Go!
They're storming our position! Hold the line!
What do you say? I want my mom.
Turret up! Gun active!
I want fire. I want fury. Let a Warframe take the field.
Warframes are pretty weak.
King under attack. 800 strain energy. Death near. Help him now! Hurry, Tenno! Hive needs energy core for Lid.
Where is he?
He breathes hive life. Lives to fight. Friend needed for fight. Tenno help all hive king.
Ops has identified one of Galastra's commandeered primes. Draw them out and neutralize them. Here it comes. Put them in the ground.
Fools think you're the only ones with warframes? Allow me to educate you.
We wanted peace. The Anarchs chose death. Keep fighting. We have to finish the job. Command needs a functional Anarch shuttle.
Never gonna get this.
None of our soul damned business.
Takes
We just need to get one into Orokin territory in one piece.
Hades is pilot now. Engine's warming.
takes more than 14 seconds to finish this mission. No chance. Okay, this should make the spider go away in 2 strikes. The itsy bitsy spider.
The wise, kind Tactolysts were twisted into horrors. We owe it to them to remember what was done.
I don't think its armor makes any difference at all. I think that was the fastest one. It should be. I'm just using slams with a hammer.
In recovering these memories, you have restored dignity to the dead.
13:23. It's like program time. Madarai. Fire the great bow. There into the air and blanket them with explosive arrows. 25% damage and 25% fire rate. You know what? I'm gonna do something a little different. Gonna try... I should try Dread. I'm gonna try Nathrak. See if that does anything. To help this cause. A blast from the past. Nathrak. Bet you he can one-shot the ships now.
I must send you back into a war you barely survived. Remember the battles you were forced to fight, however bitter the memory. Everything depends upon it.
Anarch bastards have captured some of our Bracculus comrades.
Yeah, I really like it.
To set them free before they give them a core override.
Hivekid, you are free. Follow Tenno.
I don't even know where he is. What am I doing? Oh, I got two of them. I think it's bugged. I killed them both. Yeah, it's bugged. It's not as strong as I thought it would be. I killed both of the enemies. Oh, I gotta stand next to them. Is that the problem? What's the problem? Why is that Dax invincible?
Let a scratch get on those bracks. We need them.
No idea what happened there. I enthralled the wrong guy, maybe? Can we help that guy that he always asking for help?
Critical intel loaded onto a tight beam transmitter, but it's gone dark. Find a way to power it to max.
Need to be. Got it. That's 2 A's. That's not going to help me.
Battery assembled. Transmitter hungry for power.
Oh, I guess it did help me.
Halfway there.
I thought Nathrak would be so much better. Really slow at dropping stuff. I think somebody said it was good, so I decided to freak out.
Your objective is an Anarch shuttle. Hack in an uplink, and Adis can fly it home.
Hades is pilot now. Engine's warming. Damage mounted. Stop Anarchs.
Look what my Ascaris did to one of your Warframes. What happened to its operator can happen to you too.
That was a lot more difficult than I wanted it to be.
That shuttle is ours, and so is its cargo.
Seems like I was going slower than... That was a light, wasn't a reward.
Minefield just tore up an entire regiment. Get in close and hack them to neutralize the field quickly. Or just blow them up one by one. Don't matter to me. Dax used to deal with minefields.
That was a lot of minefields.
Disposable, you
That was
see.
kind of lucky. I usually...
Next objective.
It's taken me 12 minutes, and I couldn't find any of them. But that was a bug fix.
So many ways to kill.
No!
Anarchs regret their disloyalty. Cut them down.
Blink past charge. More Anarchs come.
Oh shit. shoot. Where am I? Where am I?
Find and destroy their ground scanners everywhere. Can't take a
No,
crap out
this,
of you without some Dax
I only need
taking
2.
pot shots.
Detector scramble! Anarch's too many!
Would you care to face one of your former friends?
Okay.
Ground scanners eliminated. We can maneuver in peace again.
Try Excalibur.
Hive kid in trouble! Needs help! Needs energy core!
No, energy core.
No!
Not enough time. Not gonna drop the cord fast enough. I need 3. My god, it's far away. That's insane.
Take seed core to kid! Kid wins
No
out.
time left.
Lives to fight.
My nut drop usually gets 1,000,000 damage, but it wasn't getting very good damage here.
The wise, kind Tactolysts were twisted into horrors. We owe it to them to remember what was done.
Should have tried a different weapon for the Matter Eye. There it did 1,000,000 damage. wanted to kill it with a
In
Natura.
recovering these memories, you have restored
Just for
dignity to the dead.
nostalgia. Oh well. That was okay. Wasn't great. Dun 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 dun. If you used a bursting or something with maybe a foeman, a status weapon, my Natharak is crit, so I think that's why it didn't do as well as I wanted it to. It's not even a good crit, it's just crit. Blast. Toxic blast. I should have put what is it? What is that? What is he bleh. Okay. Should have put Zydus Whisper on it for that one. I used Roar instead. I should have used the other build. Oh well. Okay, that was every focus group against the Tactolyst. And so, for a little while, I'm gonna be done. I'll be back. I'll be back. Everybody's favorite imitation. Not imitation, what do I call it? My mind's thinking of something else. I'm gonna try to splice up this video to only show the weapons. The focus weapons. Gotta put like 4 videos out a month on YouTube. I should put more shorts up too. It's 2 minutes. I can make one a short.